What's up, guys? It's your boy Zawolki, back out with another Chris Watts video. And you know why we're doing another Chris Watts video? Because I found out from my lawyers, my two lawyers, that I am completely fine. I'm not spreading any rumors. I'm not spreading any lies. I'm giving my 2 cents, my opinion, and my freedom of speech. So, we're going to watch this video from J for Justice. Chris Watts' theories, again, I am reiterating, I am not spreading lies or any rumors. I just want to find out the truth and find out if there is any evidence in all the videos that I've watched, reacted to, and commentated that I am allowed to do, which is in the not jurisdiction, but in the section that is in my description that reads as follows. So go check it out for those haters of channel Zawolki. I am wanting to reiterate again one more time that I have never, ever sent anybody to you-know-whose house or letters or anything to that matter. The cops, the investigators, or anybody can come to my house, look at my computer, and find no evidence of that being done. So, my lawyers are standing by and getting ready for anything that takes place. But we're going to watch this video together. Don't forget to go over to J for Justice. Give her some love. She does a fantastic job on so much of her content when it comes to crime and her lives and so forth. Seems to be I wouldn't say normal woman, but a woman that knows her business, and she definitely does a fantastic job. So go over there, subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal. And then don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share over here. And I would surely appreciate it. We're trying to get to 100K, and I can't do it without you guys. So make sure you guys subscribe, comment, like, and share. And with that being said, let's get into this video of the Chris Watts theories, Thrive patches, and steroids. Now, I don't think he was doing any of the, the injections and stuff like that. I don't see that happening, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Thrive patches, but this is what others have stated that is a possibility or a contribute, and I want to see what she says, plus others in the comments and so forth like that. So, let's get into the video.
Theory. Today's theory was actually sent to me in email. This viewer did not want to record, so I'm going to go ahead and present Patricia's theory on what she thinks.
So it's a viewer's theory.
Drove Chris Watts mad enough.
And again, we're not doing these theories for disrespect for the Ruseks. We're doing it because we know somebody was involved. And I hate when people say, oh, we're picking sides. No, we know what's right from wrong. I know there's channels that are unbiased where they want to remain in the middle. That is okay. It's called being independent. And I have no problem with people that are independent. But when I see a victim that's been murdered, including their children's, it's really hard not to pick a side because that person lost their life for stupid reasons. So we're all allowed to have our opinions. That's what's great about America is we have freedom of speech. Okay? And allowing our opinions to be heard and commentary, which is completely legal.
To kill his family. And I want to thank Patricia for her well thought out and typed out theory so that I can present it to you today.
All the above then.
So thank you, Patricia. So Patricia's theory suggests that Lavelle's Thrive patches, possibly in combination.
Which again, I'm not saying that because it seems like every single time I say something, I'm like chastised and looked at down, or they're like, oh, Zawolki says Thrive patches are bad, and then Thrive comes after me. That's not what I said. I'm just listening. Okay? I'm reacting.
With steroids led Watts to snap and kill his family.
I doubt it.
So let's investigate.
It was literally stuff that just makes you energized, gives you probably a speed up of your metabolism. I've heard great things from a whole bunch of people that have used this product. Some people, it might not work, so then don't take it. but I have not heard anything like bad as like a 1 to 5 or a 0 out of 5. I've not heard anything bad about it.
Thrive patches. Thrive patches are marketed as weight loss and health products that aid in supporting a healthy lifestyle. The company that sells Thrive is a giant classic pyramid scheme. Literally, if you take one look at their website, you'll see over 10 million customers and over 2 billion in lifetime sales. That's the first hint that Thrive is just a huge multi-level marketing scheme. Thrive patches are not approved by the FDA for weight loss, nor have they been studied, which means no one really knows what the side effects are of long-term use with these patches.
So, friends, the commercial name of the herb Colus forscoli, green coffee bean extract, Garcinia camborga, coenzyme Q10. Again, I'm probably butchering these because I'm bad with pronunciation. The commercial name for tridropipernine. Wow. A compound extracted from a black pepper. Ooh. There are also other patches available, namely the Thrive Ultra Patch and Black Labor Patch.
The listed ingredients in the basic Thrive patches include forsline, the commercial name for the herb Coleus forscoli, green coffee bean
So you said it better than I did, girl.
extract, Garcinia cambogia, coenzyme Q10, and cosmoperine, the commercial name for tetrahydropiperine.
I kind of said it right.
Extracted from black pepper.
Interesting.
In addition to the ingredients that I just listed, the Thrive Ultra Patch and Black Label Patch contain satrial saffron extract, green tea extract, 5-HTP, L-theanine, L-arginine, quercetin, guarana, herbamate, and vitamin B12.
Sounds like a lot of stuff that's in our energy drinks. Not saying that's what it is, but it's just like when you read the box, or I don't even have an energy drink because I don't drink them. But like if you look at the back of a can, like this one, it shows black tea. Well, this one's a bad example. I don't drink pop and all that stuff very much. But it's like, you know, when you get an energy drink, which I've seen like on Red Bull, like you see a lot of this stuff in there and vitamins and so forth like that. But like this one is just pretty much black tea, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, and natural flavors. Okay, that means absolutely nothing. I mean, it says 100% natural, but then you look at the sugars and all that stuff, 58% added sugars. So, I mean, who knows what this stuff could do to somebody? I mean, not saying it's bad or good, but everybody's different. So my metabolism is going to be probably better or worse than somebody else. They can handle this, but I wouldn't be able to handle it. So that's something you just got to try. Like, not everything is for everybody. Like water, there's some people that don't like to drink water. It's just people's likes and dislikes. I mean,
there are also,
so maybe it helps Shanann, but maybe it tweaked Chris a different way. I don't know.
So a multitude of other ingredients in these patches, but we'll get to that later. So basically, Thrive.
I also did hear that this man was doubling up. I don't know if that was true, where like the patches that he was doubling up on are supposed to be that way or not, because I mean, he's got these patches that look like they fit together. I don't know if it's because they're supposed to be put together on different spots. I don't know. That's why I'm watching this.
It is a very, very strong caffeine patch. And while I was doing this research,
should have known he was crazy by that flank tattoo.
I found a few threads on Reddit that compared them to ephedrine and meth, which are both very strong stimulants. Shanann got involved with Thrive through a friend, and in this lengthy video, which I'm going to play, the two discuss their involvement with the company and how Thrive has helped them.
Just gonna give it a minute here. Let me invite Shanann when she gets on.
Christina Meechum or Meckham. Yeah.
It's the first time I go sideways.
Ma'am, that's called landscape.
Trying it out. Trying something new.
So she's got, I can't tell if it's one.
Hold on. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me put this on. Can you guys hear me?
I mean, it's a lot better.
Just press some likes or hearts if you can hear me. You want to make sure. Try to put this on, cancel a little bit the noise that it's
trying to see if she's got more than one patch on.
Going on over here. Hey, Nicole. God, I can't wait to see you. Hey, Anthony.
Looks like one.
You guys can hear me okay? Can you guys give me some likes? Okay, awesome. Yay. Okay, let me see if I can invite Shanann. Hold on. See, where do I do that? Shenanigans. Yes. Okay. Up. See, she comes in. See, we got it. Hey, beautiful!
I am in the worst. I'm in the kitchen.
Lighting.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see you, babe. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
My phone died.
Oh! Are you on Chris's phone?
My iPad.
Oh, you're using the iPad. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. I know that you've had a super busy morning already.
It's been crazy.
Tell me what you've been up to today.
So we had actually two locals with two different, we had two rise and thrive, so to speak, this morning. One with Nikki and one of her promoters, and another one with one of my promoters with Nikki. Hey, guys.
Say hi.
Cute little dress.
Okay, watch TV. Mine just woke up from a nap, so.
Yay.
I could go for one.
Yeah. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Actually, I do have a local later today, tonight, so I'm excited about that.
Tomorrow.
No, it's today.
Oh, hey.
I'm guessing local event.
Today, 5 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock your time.
Okay.
We'll get it figured out.
I figured it.
But, yeah, for sure. So I wanted to, you got batteries. Daddy's going to fix a toy with batteries. Mr. Roger, that repeats everything that Coral says and everyone says, and it's annoying. I don't know why. This is the type of toys that you actually give to another child. No.
Oh.
I know those toys.
But I wanted to bring you in because I mean, there's so many things exciting happening, but I want everyone to hear a little bit of your story, a little bit of how it has evolved for you to be not only a thriver, but also being a business owner, and promoting this amazing product with this company. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Everyone that doesn't know Shanann, tell us about you.
I'm a busy mom of two.
Yes.
I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. And when I started thriving, my youngest was 6 months old and my oldest was 2. I was nursing. I was extremely exhausted. On top of that, I was working
It
2
is much
jobs,
the same as ephedrine.
because I financially needed to.
Okay.
Having 2 kids, it's not cheap by any means.
For sure.
So, I was working
Definitely not in today's society. Holy cow, has everything gone up?
2 jobs, overnight and second shift. So it was very exhausting doing third shift, and taking care of the kids during the day, and not really having any time to rest. And even when I did have time to rest, my body never, I was so
Rested.
exhausted, but still never could sleep. And so that's kind of why I started the Thrive Experience, because I watched a friend of mine for about 14 months. I was so exhausted. I was done. I don't even know. People ask me, well, how are you doing it? And the question is, that's a good question.
I don't know.
No idea how I was doing it, to be quite honest with you, Christina. And, I finally started. And for me, I hit the promoter button from day one because that was the promo Mandy had for me. My friend Mandy gave me an option. I could buy the Thrive experience as a customer for full price, or I could get a discount doing a promoter. And I was like, well, what's the difference between a promoter and a customer? All these other companies I was with, there's fees. And she's like, there's no fees, there's no website fees, there's no sign up cost or anything like that. So I was like, well, there's no difference, let's do it. Well, in the first 14 days as a promoter, you have 14 days to hit the first company's first 2 bonuses they give you, an incentive to kind of help you grow your business.
That's kind of fast.
And so I still was not feeling anything in my first 2 weeks, but I was sharing it with my friends, got them connected with Mandy. Mandy shared her story with them, and I had friends who signed up. So in the first 2 weeks as a promoter, as you know, you can make $660 on $800 in orders, which is amazing. It's almost 100% commission back. And so I hit both those bonuses, earned $1,320 before my Thrive experience kicked in. Like, literally. Like, day 14 was the day it kicked in for me. Like, day 5, you know this story. Chris came home from work and he was like, you seem like you're in a better mood. Thrive must be working for you. And I was like, the eyes. Like,
Italian came out.
yes. So,
joking about her husband like women do. I mean, I think it's healthy.
fast forward, day 14, I woke up and
I would say if my wife or my fiance is not making fun of me, there's something wrong.
a little skeptical, not gonna lie. You know, when I wasn't feeling it, I was like, well, maybe it just doesn't work for everybody. It's not, just not gonna work for me. But it just took my body a little bit longer for it to kick in. So day 14, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, fully awake, excited to be up. I took a shower, put my makeup on, had nowhere to be that day, but felt good enough to do it. Like, I wanted to feel good that day. I wanted to look good that day.
Wish I felt that.
So I made my kids breakfast. I was enjoying them, having fun, and that was 29 months ago.
2.5 years.
My third
It's
week,
crazy to say that it's been that long ago, because I feel like it haven't been that long, because I still feel the same way when it kicked in.
Yes. And it's been amazing for us. Like, my third week, you can also earn an iPad bonus. I just continued sharing. Like, I just kept, like, it's just like going to a hair salon and loving your hairstyle. You tell the world about your hairdresser, but you don't get a referral fee. With our company, you get your product for free just by referring
Bye,
to
mailman.
So, I just kept sharing, not because of the referral at that point. I kept sharing because I loved helping people feel good. Your story, Christina,
And apparently that's wrong for her to do. Apparently.
hearing you call me in tears, it was so, I'm not going to say rewarding, because that's not the right word. Like, I felt like I helped my friends in a way that
Go above and beyond.
in a different way than I probably felt like I could. Everyone can be a good friend. Everyone can listen to somebody, but that only lasts for so long, before you get back into your slump of life, And so when I, hearing my friends and their rewards, how they feel, like just being a mom again. My friend Christine, Knox is, for her 5-year-old to tell her mommy, I like the new mommy because you play with me now. That breaks my heart, because my kids were too young to say that to me, but I'm pretty sure if they could have, they would have said it, So it's just been a rewarding thing. Like, I don't feel like I work because I love what I do,
Well, it's kind of like with me and Emmy, she's now 21, but by, I think it was my 4th month, she tells me, Mom, I wish you were this mom when I was little. And I'm like, shoot, that was 20 years ago. Like, I was trying to be the best mom that I could be, and I was a good mom, but I didn't have that energy and that patience. And
she has a daughter of 21 years. She does not look like she would have a 21-year-old.
It's just completely different. It's like the energy is just something that I'm just happy.
Yeah.
I guess people can feel that. when you're around them, you know, and my older daughter noticed that with my little one, that I was a different mom,
And
you know.
you're 20 years older. And so like theoretically, like you're not supposed to have that much energy 20 years older. Like you
Yes.
should have been that mom at 16 or whatever age you were. Like you were what, 18, 19 years old? Like you should have been running circles around the kids.
She's
But at
40?
the time, like
There's
it
no
doesn't matter
way.
how old you are. Age is just a number. Because once I mean, even I know like 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, college students who are cramming in school and exhausted. You know, it's amazing what it's doing. And I have a newest who's a college student, and they said their grades have gotten better because they're more focused at school.
That mental clarity is there.
Yes. So like it's just amazing what it's doing for everybody, you know.
Well, I got my friend Dana, which is coming with me to San Diego. I'm so excited. I mean, she's just a customer, and I asked her today. I mean, yesterday she was like, it kicked in. Like, you know that everyone is a little bit different. We kind of feel, okay, there's something there, but it's not really what I'm expecting. But then all of a sudden it clicks.
Yep.
And yesterday was her, what we call our aha moment, right? Like, she's like, yeah, I'm feeling it. And today she's like, I'm kind of wondering why I waited so long. Like,
I really wish I felt that way.
You know, like I can do things, you know, like all the things that I need to do during the day and still have energy to do it. And I'm happy, you know? So that's huge. And her husband is noticing too, which is great. I feel that they are the first ones to notice that we're nicer.
24/7, you know?
For sure. So I know that you've been with the company already for 29 months when you started, right? So there's a lot of things that's been going on with this company, and you have reached plenty of goals.
I really wish Jay for Justice would talk more. I was hoping she would say more parts. I think she will, hopefully, through the next 30-ish or 20-ish minutes, but we definitely want to see.
And I got excited, and I needed to bring you in here because Mailman brought me this.
And you know what's inside.
I know what's inside. And I had to open it with you because if it wasn't for you, I would have never taken the leap of faith to actually, you know, promote a product, because you know that I've never been a promoter for any product. I'm just not, I didn't like talking to people that way, right? I was like so scared of talking to people about things like that. You know, I was an insurance agent, so I did, you know, talk to people often, but it was more in private. I didn't put myself out there like that and things like that. And for me, it was strange, but I follow exactly what you gave, you know, what you told me. You said, you know, you don't know much about the product. All you know is the way that you're feeling. You remember that? Because I was like, I'm feeling great. I'm talking to everyone about it. And you're like, press that button, you know, and I was like, oh, I don't know about this, you know, and you literally helped me. I mean, you and the leaders helped me literally. I mean, like the first 14 days, I did earn my first 2 bonuses. I reached my first rank with the company within the first 30 days. Remember that?
And then bonus, and then you earned your car bonus.
I know. I didn't even know. I was actually on vacation in Nevada visiting my husband's family, and I was laying in bed because it was early in the morning, and you're like, you know, you're about to hit your 12K and you're going to earn your bonus for your car. That was within my 3rd month with the company. Like, I was like, wait, what does that mean? And you were the one that told me, like, you're going to hit it. I know, right? Yeah. And I've been earning that out of.
That's another thing that really bugs me too. Well, it shouldn't really bug me, but like Chris was going to get his own car because Chris was on Shanann's like group of Thrivers or Lavelle people. And Chris, I know he said in one of the interviews, I can't remember which one, but he mentioned to the police, he's like, yeah, I was really close to my car bonus and we were going to get another car. So you're going to be able to get 2 free cars and you're complaining about paying the mortgage? Like, I just don't get it. I understand the mortgage was high, but there are thousands of people that are doing it, and even higher. I've seen some people's mortgage at $4,000 to $5,000. And these guys were paying $28,000. I'm just saying,
luxury auto bonus since my third month with the company. That's huge. Actually, I think this was my first check.
Yep.
For my auto bonus came in on June of 2016, and I started promoting in April.
And you had no
How crazy
with your current car, so you were just getting $300 a month for fun.
I was like, give me the money. Now I have my luxury vehicle. I got my Lexus, so I'm excited about it. But it took me a while because I'm still very skeptical with so many things. I was like, can I really do this? Can I really build this business? Being a stay-at-home mom and doing everything that I've been doing, my life has changed so much. But look what I got. Hold on.
I'm so excited. This is your 5th vacation with Lavelle.
I know. Look, guys.
Where are they going?
If you guys are new and watching, so most companies do like getaways, but they're actually conventions for the company. This is with Lavelle. They give you 3 paid for vacations a year. We only have 1 convention a year. That's in April. And the other 3 are straight up vacation. They have 1 cocktail party. And then there's another cocktail party you can earn.
Yes.
But the one that they give everybody is usually the first or second night, and they supply cocktails, hors d'oeuvres, and give us any new announcements. It's usually about 45 minutes, but I think it's a total like 3 hours of us just having cocktails and hors d'oeuvres, which is amazing. And you get to party, hang out, dance, and have a blast with people that are 1, like-minded, 2, love having fun, 3, are so freaking happy all the time, with or without alcohol. Like we are the only people on the gosh earth that can party without drinking. Like we are always full of energy, happy-go-lucky. Just the energy that's in the room. And on these trips, we built some really close relationships with a lot of people and met a lot of incredible people across the country, across the company. That has been really amazing. And I feel like I know I have a second family with this company and with the people I've interacted with. Like you guys, like Christina, we've been friends for over 14 years. And I feel like we're closer now than we were then, because then, even though we were 15 years younger, we were exhausted. You and I are a lot alike. We went home and we were homebodies. We went to the gym if we wanted to, but we were
I'm a homebody.
homebodies, where I'm not a homebody anymore. I don't want to just lay on the couch. Don't get me wrong; those days are nice, but like today, 2 locals. I was up at 5:30. The first local started at 7. We chose to, and we spontaneously threw a second one in this morning right after it. Then I'm here just for an hour break, and then we're going to 2 birthday parties. Chris is going to one with Cece. I'm going with another one with Bella. Then we decided, most parents who are not thriving don't do this. We're taking both our kids after a long day dinner, and then to a splash pad / outdoor concert. Like before, I would have been like, "Oh, only one party, please!" Like I can't do both in one day.
That's how I am right now.
I would have made so many excuses why I couldn't do all that.
Always. And then, like spontaneously, we'll pack the bag. Let's go to the splash pad and the concert after all the birthday parties and dinner. Like, yeah.
But then you had the best sleep ever.
Yeah. Totally. Like I was out.
Like I just going
last night.
Out.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like I remember when you first shared your experience with me and you told me about Thrive, I totally ignored you. I was like, she's trying to sell me something. There is nothing out there that is natural that's going to help me. Because I'm still breastfeeding, right? And even there, I was breastfeeding then. I'm still breastfeeding now. So for me, it was like, I can't put anything on my body. I've tried so many of the different things. And I was the typical mumbie. Like literally, I was not answering phone calls. Text me if you wanted to talk to me because I didn't want to talk.
And maybe I'd respond.
And no, the funny thing is that I'm sorry, my friends, but sometimes you will come to my house and knock on the door and I will completely go, dogs don't make a noise, don't do nothing. I am not.
You don't want to answer the door.
I will not open the door. It was so terrible. I didn't want to see people. I didn't want to see people. I just wanted to be in my jammies all day long, sitting in the.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
It's like, and I was taking a nap every time I could. Every time I could, I was taking a nap. It was so terrible. I was not living the life that I deserved. And now I am. Now I am. And I'm enjoying it. And I love this company. And really, it doesn't feel like work. I've had some friends call me and say like, oh my God, you're at the beach, girl. Don't know. Call me later. And I was like, oh, no, no, no. It's like, I get on the phone. This is what I do. I will help you, and I will help your friends. And I say, it doesn't matter where I'm at. I mean, we've worked in Mexico. We've worked in Punta Cana. We've worked.
It's not like, to me, I don't feel like it's work. Because
it's not work. Yeah.
I love
We're
it.
just sharing.
I
yes.
love it too. Period.
Yes. Well, being able to help.
And they're criticized because they're happy, because they're selling product. Like, what other company does not sell product? The company can't thrive if it's not selling its product. Like, they go after Thrive or Lavelle when there's Plexus. There's all these other ones that I've tried, and it's just like they're just trying to sell a product. And then people are like, oh my gosh, she was so annoying. She did all this with this company. It's like, what do you think McDonald's is doing? Home Depot, Dell, Amazon. I mean, the list goes on and on. Every single company is trying to sell you something. And they're like, oh my gosh, like, I don't get it. Like, if you don't like it, don't. But you don't have to say it. Like, I
a friend in a way that you never thought possible. It's just rewarding. It is rewarding,
man.
because you change someone else's life. And
it's a good feeling when you do that.
Everyone can take advantage of what this company can do for them, not just the product. I mean, I was a customer before I became a promoter, because I was very skeptical, super skeptical. My husband, you know how he is. He's like, he every once in a while will talk about it, but he was like, he was mad at me.
Just, you do.
It's like, if you get him started, he'll talk about it, because he knows he has work for it. But now, I got this on the mail too.
I know.
So I just started it. So I'm excited.
It's amazing. And if anyone wants their husbands to do something, buy them Thrive with Burn and leave the house for a couple hours. I came home, Chris had, no joke, you know how big my house is, right? Upstairs, downstairs.
Yes.
He vacuumed all bedrooms. He vacuumed all the house. He mopped all the floors can you mop? He washed the back window, front windows, and dusted all the tables and counters. And
that is awesome.
And she sounds like a horrible wife. Like,
I was like, I'm gonna see ya. I'll talk to you.
It's like, let me put 2 more. I love it. I just started this morning, and I feel, okay, I tell you this, I'm sweating. I don't know. It's like, I am sweating. I literally, like, it's breezy and it feels good. It's still 9 o'clock in the morning, and I feel like I'm sweating.
It's so weird when you say that. I can't wait till you're 3 hours behind me again.
I know, and I'm really looking forward to see what Burn will do for me. That I mean, like, just with the Thrive experience on its own for the past 2 years, I've
my body now.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, just the past 2 years, I've done a completely transformation.
I really could use that.
Size 16, 14, 16 that I was wearing on my jeans, to a size 8, and now they're big. I'm like kind of in between sizes, but I don't want to buy a 7.
Look at me.
I want to get to my 6.
Yes.
So I'm kind of like pulling them up, kind of thing. And, I've lost not only the weight that I have lost, but it's the inches that I have lost. It's amazing, because even now that for the first time, it first was I will call it my health journey, right? Yeah. I started with my health journey, starting my Thrive experience, and now I'm on my fitness journey. And that has really helped me transform in a different way. It has helped me achieve goals. And how many, I do have health challenges, and I do have, like my back hurt most of the time before, like I could barely, get things done.
To the gym anymore. And so seeing the transformation of you just like becoming into your own skin, like, it's been amazing to watch your journey.
It's been fun. I have not even announced it out there to everyone to know, but when I started my fitness, my fitness journey that I started 4 months ago, that I really started for the first time working out, being determined to, I started with 2 times a week working out, and then I started adding more days, right? Because it just started growing on me, and eating healthier, which I wasn't doing before, right? And I was eating better, but I wasn't keeping, with what I was eating. I was just whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I loved it because I could do it with Thrive without thinking much about it, right? And I wasn't gaining weight by doing so. But
I drink
I
a
wanted to
soda
lose more,
and
and
I
I
gain
wanted to
so
get
much.
fit, because I've never ever been fit. I've always been. I could have be skinnier, but I was like,
My prime time was military. When I was in the military. So
what we call, like a little bit of a skinny fat, like it's like everything still wiggle and jiggle everywhere, right? So
Yep.
so I'm kind of liking that I'm able to, get fit for the first time.
Yep.
And I went from 26% body fat, and I'm right now at 19.4 body fat,
That's incredible.
which is
I'm at
huge
31.
in just 4 months, just because I got determined that this is what I was going to do. And I mean, I'm being very strict with it, so it's a little bit different for me. But I am getting stronger. Yesterday I hit one of my goals, and I actually deadlifted 155 pounds 5 times,
That's awesome.
which is huge, right? That's more than what I weigh. Like
Right.
like, I actually lifted more than I
You
weigh.
should be able to pick up
So,
more than your weight.
That's like huge,
Right.
because I mean, I remember that even carrying coral around was really, really hard for me. Even doing that, it was really hard for me. So I'm super excited what this is now going to do for me. I have another goal by the end of the year, to lose more body fat and get, tighter. I just want to look hot, right? It's not about the weight. I just want to look hot. And the energy and everything that is.
I just want the
happening
energy.
with. I just love the new journey that I'm in, and I love what's happening with you and Chris. Chris and you have changed. Like, you guys are transformed, from where you guys started. So you could see healthy. It's not really about how much weight we've lost, because it doesn't even matter, because we're still getting that lean muscle. It's not about the weight loss. It's about feeling good. Our skin looks great, by the way. Every thriver I see, it's like, our skin looks great. It's like, we're healthy, guys. So it's just amazing what just a simple
I
3
feel pretty
products.
good.
And we're gonna cut this off here, because I know you got lots to do and everyone has stuff to do. Can you just say, what is a Thrive experience?
Yeah, I certainly can. I don't have it with me. But the Thrive experience is basically 3 simple steps. It's one formula broken down to 3 simple steps. You take 2 capsules as soon as you wake up in the morning. 15 to 30 minutes later, you drink a lifestyle mix, which comes in 5 flavors. And then you slap on your dermafusion technology. And that is it. Like your patch, anywhere on your body, and you're done for the day. It's that simple. And what I love is
CC.
Thrive is not a weight loss journey. People don't, I did not expect to lose weight when I started a Thrive experience, because my friend didn't lose weight. She gained lean muscle because she was underweight. So for me, I started it because I was exhausted. I didn't want to live off caffeine anymore. I had discomforts in my bodies and things like that, and I just wanted to feel better. And that's what the Thrive experience is. So if you are wanting to start it, or you're curious about it, it's not just for weight. It is not actually a weight loss company. We just brought out the first weight loss product ever.
It's more of an energy boost.
Super excited about it. It's that simple. So definitely reach out to the person who invited you on this, or share this with people. Hey, DJ. Chris, say hi, DJ. So.
Chris.
Yeah, it looks like that she forced him to go on the camera.
He's looking for you. Oh, okay. So, thanks, Christina, for having me on.
Thank you, guys, and have fun today. Bye, Cece. Auntie loved you and misses you.
Bye-bye.
Look at this. So bye-bye. Thank you, everyone that was able to watch it. Just take that leap of faith. you know, as a customer, it's an amazing, you know, product, and you can earn it for free. Having two friends to join you, who doesn't want to feel better?
She's definitely like her mom and her grandmother. You can see it in her face.
Have more energy, be healthier, you know, and even lose a little bit of weight, right? So just get us connected. We're here to help absolutely everyone. And if you want to earn that extra money, then it's there too. Because I tell you this, just having a few dollars laying around extra in our family, it helps tremendously. So it's amazing what we have been able to accomplish, and so simple because we love the product. All we do is share. That's it. All we do is share. So thank you,
Sorry that you guys hear my dogs. It's like everything that goes by, they have to bark at it.
everyone, for watching. Love
Hey!
you guys. Have fun. Bye, sweetheart.
Want to see what Jay says.
So I read that Shanann was promoting her Thrive sales, and she was posting about how Chris was using the patch and was getting up at 3 a.m. to clean the whole house, vacuuming, mopping, and everything. While some of these ingredients are basic vitamins and minerals, others, like PEA, are a little suspicious.
PEA?
When taken by mouth, PEA is possibly unsafe for most people. PEA is similar to the drug amphetamine and may cause similar side effects, such as rapid heartbeat, anxiety, or agitation. So if Chris Watts was essentially abusing these Thrive patches, wearing more than one at a time, the side effects could have been amplified.
But
Patricia
what would
goes
it
on to
cause,
say that
though?
Thrive has several stimulants in it to increase energy. But in some people, it has been known to cause mood problems.
Oh.
It's also possible he was taking something in combination to the Thrive patches that may have been a bad combination, such as steroids. See how overweight he was in some pictures to how muscular he ended up being, combined with his different new attitude and personality change, it would make sense that he may have been taking steroids. He was working out a lot, especially while Shanann was in North Carolina. And I remember him saying he had a lot of rage when he killed Shanann. Could that have caused the snap? Here's a quote from Kessinger in her interview with
Any doctors that could weigh in on this? That'd be great.
investigators. She said,
Or nurses? Anybody? I know there's nurses. I got a few doctors in here that talk to me. So I'd love to know what you guys think about this.
I do remember him mentioning to me when he first tried to introduce me to Thrive that you needed one patch a day. And we would hang out with me. He always wore two. Always wore two. Then she went on to say that he lost 13 pounds in 5 weeks. He didn't need to sleep, she said. And he was always that way. It was like he was on speed. I guess it's fairly common for men to be prescribed testosterone. So what do you think? Do you think that Chris Watts was using...
Did it amplify him? Because I did see something about schizophrenia right here. Use of this drug might worsen symptoms of schizophrenia, including hallucinations or delusions. Bipolar might cause people with bipolar to convert from depression to mania. I mean, just these two, cause irritations, rapid heartbeat, anxiety, irrigation. I'm not saying that this is what it is. I mean, I'm not a professional in diagnoses. I'm not a doctor. I don't have my PhD. And being a nerd, maybe, but just to see the bipolar and the schizophrenia, there's been people that have, some doctors that I've seen on their YouTube channels and stuff have said that Chris has schizophrenia tendencies. They can see stuff that's Chris has done in the past. So, I mean, but again, one doctor's opinion might not be another doctor's opinion. So it's definitely interesting to see that there is some side effects. But again, what side effects aren't there and stuff nowadays and so forth? You can't just blame it on one thing. But did this contribute? Comment below, please. Let's see what she says at the beginning or end here.
So what do you think? Do you think that Chris Watts was using something in addition to the Thrive patches? Do you think that the Thrive patches had any involvement whatsoever. What are your thoughts? And what are your thoughts on the company Lavelle? I know a lot of you sell their products, and I'm not trying to discredit their products. I'm just bringing theories from my viewers.
Interesting.
So again, this is Patricia's theory. Thank you, Patricia, for introducing us to your theory.
And it wasn't just Patricia. I've had several to a few hundred that have wrote about this theory that the Thrive patches was not doing Chris great in the mind. Like great in the body, apparently. I'm not, but it altered his mind, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Let me know your thoughts down below below. Don't forget to go over to Jay for Justice. Give her the love that she deserves for the video that she had created. And, of course, check out her other stuff as well. Don't forget to hit the bell icons when I do post other videos like this one. You guys will get that little ring notification. We will see you guys in the next video. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video.